Hey everyone, and welcome back to Scandalous Media. It's Angela here, and I'm back with another rollercoaster love story about Taylor Swift, whose love life has been the topic of conversation this year. We've made multiple videos about all the drama from this year, starting with the shocking Joe Alwyn breakup to the surprising Maddie Healy fling, so definitely check it out and get yourself situated to hear everything you need to know about what seems like the perfect rom-com starring the successful independent singer Taylor Swift and the NFL bad boy hottie turned simp Travis Kelce. Either it's that or this is all for attention, which I definitely have my 2 cents on, so be sure to stay tuned till the end of the video. Before we start, be sure to like and subscribe for more videos each week, follow us on our social media, and without further ado, let's get started. For those of you who may not be into sports and don't know who Travis Kelce is, he is an American football tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs of the National Football League, aka the NFL. He was drafted by the Chiefs in the 3rd round of the 2013 NFL Draft and later won Super Bowls 54 and 57 with the team, recording a touchdown reception in both wins. So he's a pretty big deal for the NFL, and he's already primed to be a future Hall of Famer. Anyone who's into sports knows who Travis Kelce is, but dating Taylor Swift, someone who is massive, has definitely opened him up to a new audience. It all started when he attended the Eras Tour on July 8th. Then on July 26th, he was on the New Heights podcast with his brother Jason Kelce. There he revealed that he made a friendship bracelet with his number on it when he attended the Eras Tour, but left disappointed because he didn't get to hand it to Taylor. Now, friendship bracelets are like a thing Swifties do at the Eras Tour where they make and trade a bunch of bracelets with inside jokes, Taylor's songs, and whatever else, and then they post it on social media. Now, how a grown man like Travis was aware of the trend is definitely interesting because the exposer in me is always suspicious of publicity stunts, and I find it interesting that a grown man is aware of a cute trend done between a fandom. Regardless, what he said on the podcast was rather cute and charming, so if anything, I can see why Taylor is into him.
Speaking of Taylor Swift, I know you went to the Taylor Swift concert. How was it?
Yeah, well, I was disappointed that she doesn't talk before or after her shows because she has to save her voice for the 44 songs that she sings. So I was a little butthurt I didn't get to hand her one of the bracelets I made for her.
You made her a bracelet?
Yeah. If you're up on Taylor Swift concerts, there are friendship bracelets, and I received a bunch of them being there, but I wanted to give Taylor Swift one with my number on it. Not right now.
Your number's in 87 or your phone number?
You know which one. She doesn't meet anybody, or at least she didn't want to meet me, so I took it personal.
Oh, stop it. You're making me blush.
Nearly 2 months later, on September 12, a source told The Messenger that Taylor and Travis have been quietly hanging out. She saw him when she was in New York City a few weeks ago. There it is, we always have a PR rep secretly spilling the deets to the media as they prime us up for all the public appearances. And I remember seeing that article at the time and many people ignoring it because there wasn't any proof to go with it. But then on September 21st, Travis confirmed that he had made contact with Taylor and invited her to one of his games on the Pat McAfee show. He said, "I threw the ball in her court and you know, I told her, I've seen you rock the stage at Arrowhead. You might have to come see me rock the stage at Arrowhead and see which one's a little more lit. So we'll see what happens in the near future." I gotta say, he's smooth. Travis also expressed how he finds it hilarious that the story got picked up this much and called it that old game in school called telephone where everyone is just whispering in each other's ears, just hearing some random stuff. Even though all the traction originally started with speculation on the podcast he has with his brother Jason, who's also played the media game of, I can't say what I know yet. Plus, the rumors of him dating one of the biggest pop stars in the world obviously is going to cause some traction. On September 24th, Taylor seemed to have accepted Travis's invitation to watch the Chiefs game at Arrowhead Stadium since there she appeared. There, Taylor sat with his mom, which struck everyone as unusual considering she just started dating him and now she's chilling with his mom. However, it reminded everyone of that PR stunt she did with Tom Hiddleston and his mother. Yes, that was a PR stunt. If you want me to talk about it in a different video, I can. But the publicity only skyrocketed from there. Since NFL games are covered heavily with cameras, we had Taylor's reaction to everything. Just look at the VMAs. Here she is reacting to Travis Kelce scoring a touchdown, screaming, "Let's f***ing go." And then we had the lovey-dovey stares from afar, and not gonna lie, it's giving rom-com energy. Like, honestly, I think I'm blushing right now. Then they were seen leaving Arrowhead Stadium together after his game. There he wore the 1989 bedroom painting suit from Kid Super, which sold out after the date.
Hey, how you doing?
Here they are spotted in his car, making fans go crazy with the edits and references to Taylor's song, "Getaway Car," a reference that Travis later does. A day later, on September 25th, the publicity continued as ET reported that Travis rented out a restaurant for Taylor and his team last night. Taylor's PR rep clocked in as a source told ET that Taylor wants a guy that's into his career, does his own thing, but is also supportive and understands her, and Travis Kelce fits those qualities. TMZ then reported that Travis Kelce jerseys saw a nearly 400% spike in sales after Taylor attended his game. I found that funny because it's like, Swifties, why are you buying his jersey? Travis then went on the podcast again with his brother and said, "Shout out to Taylor for pulling up, that was pretty ballsy. I just thought it was awesome how everyone in the suite had nothing but great things to say about her, the friends and family. She looked amazing, everybody was talking about her in great light, and then we just slid off in the getaway car in the end." Either he's a die-hard like Swiftie because he's doing the friendship bracelets, he's doing the little Easter eggs like the getaway car, or like he's being primed on a script. I don't know. I mean, it's kinda cute. Travis Kelce's ex, Maya Benberry, then clocked in to warn Taylor about him and called him a cheater, but sources close to Travis tell TMZ that she's a liar and she's looking for her 15 minutes of fame.
Like the saying goes, once a cheater, always a cheater. Travis is a narcissist, so most narcissists don't change.
Maya and Travis only dated for a few months in 2016. They met on reality television when Travis starred in Catching Kelce, where 50 women competed to date the rising NFL star in 2016. Maya won when he chose her, and they went on to date for a few months, but here she is bringing him up, giving me a serious case of Selena Gomez. But back to Taylor and Travis. The romance was only fueled by both sides as they both portrayed a perfect rom-com couple. Here is Travis spotted wearing a vigilante bracelet from the Eras Tour recently, and then they were photographed at an after party where Taylor wrapped her arm around his head. Look how lovey-dovey they look. Taylor was then seen leaving his mansion right before the Chiefs game where her appearance was anticipated. Sources told TMZ that Taylor is expected to attend Travis Kelce's next game at MetLife Stadium on October 1st. And notice how someone is always giving the scoop? Yeah, pay attention to that. A day later, it was revealed by Fox's lead NFL producer that Taylor blocked the network from using her music during Travis's game that she attended. After hearing rumors of her attendance, they requested to use her music during the broadcast, but were denied by her record label and publishing company. Something about that annoyed me, but I'm not sure what it is. You guys tell me if that also annoyed you, or maybe not. Then, random, but Donald Trump gave us his thoughts on the romance, saying, "I wish the best for both of them. I hope they enjoy their life, maybe together, maybe not. Most likely not." What? Also, David Beckham gave us his thoughts on them too. Like, what is going on? Why is everyone chipping in with their thoughts? And who's asking them these questions? It's not like it's a royal wedding, just a regular celebrity couple. Then Heidi Klum revealed that she would love for Taylor and Travis to attend her famous Halloween party, and insiders told Daily Mail that the couple have already started making plans for a coordinated costume, and they both joked about going as Barbie and Ken from the Barbie movie. Notice how the PR teams are not letting us rest? Like, they are marinating the story into the press and really milking it, especially since it was well received by the general public. And just on cue, Taylor was seen attending the October 1st game with an entourage of Hollywood A-listers, namely Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds, and Hugh Jackman. Here she is making eye contact with anyone recording and greeting them with a cute, "Hi, how are ya?"
Hi guys, how's it going? Hello, hi guys.
The cameras were on her the whole night, with fans pointing out every interaction and lip reading as she turns to tell Blake here, "Look at him." I was at a friend's house when this was going on, and it was funny seeing all the guys getting irritated by the camera panning to Taylor every 2 minutes. Backstage at the game, Sabrina Carpenter was also there with Taylor, and here's Taylor and Travis Kelce's mom Donna embracing at the Chiefs vs Jets game.
Travis Kelce's living the good life. Donna Kelce's living the best life of all. There she is with Taylor Swift again, like she was last week.
How Taylor manages to tour the world on a stadium tour after a breakup with her supposedly endgame boyfriend, then date Maddie Healy, get involved in the Ice Spice controversy, then attend the VMAs, be besties with Sabrina Carpenter in the midst of her feud with Olivia Rodrigo, and still manage to be seen with Sophie Turner as she publicly sides with her against Sophie's divorce from Joe Jonas, to making her rounds at the NFL games as she starts dating the star player Travis Kelce. I just don't know how she does it. First of all, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Release a time management course, Taylor, and I will buy it. Second of all, Taylor is the perfect pop star. She loves attention, she loves her job, she loves her fans, and at the end of the day, she is intriguing to watch because as an entertainer, she sure as hell be entertaining me. Third of all, this entire relationship is very cute and the chemistry is there, but it's giving attention seeking and publicity coded, which is usually the reason why I can't always get down with Taylor. Her entire public image is fake and constantly changes based on what type of story she wants to adopt that day. That supposed authenticity is fake, and that's why I'm not some diehard stan. I definitely appreciate Taylor's artistry, but if capitalism was a person, it would be Taylor Swift. Tell me how she painted this whole "I just want to be so private" story with Joe Alwyn, and was only seen with him like 5 times max after telling the media that she's so tired of how publicized they make her relationships, to jumping into the most publicity-filled relationship all in the span of like, what, 2 weeks? Like, tell me why when Travis scored a touchdown, Taylor went to hug everyone as if she won an award. The whole thing is so unserious, and everything she does is very publicized, and that's why there's a portion of the general public that can get turned off by her. The general public then started getting very tired of the relationship as viral tweets started shifting from, "Wow, this is a cute rom-com in real life," to, "Is this a publicity stunt?"
Wait, is this fucking play about us?
One user wrote, "Me realizing Taylor Swift dating Travis Kelce is a publicity stunt after the first commercial is her movie." From what I know about Taylor, she has enjoyed a good share of PR relationships. I've talked to some sources who swear that nearly every relationship Taylor has been in has been fake, like the Harry Styles PR disaster. Yeah, let me know if you guys want me to spill the tea on that. But the thing about Taylor is that she enjoys doing things for attention and fame, and she's hella good at it. She's arguably one of the most famous people in the world, so she's good at her job. She also has a fear of fading away or having someone new steal her position in the industry, which is why there was a lot of animosity between her and Olivia Rodrigo, who broke every record Taylor herself set a decade before. So if you realize, Taylor is always doing something that keeps her interesting and entertaining. She never keeps anything private, she publicizes it and then uses it to her advantage. Look how she turned the Masters sale into something huge as the Eras Tour, but a source tells me that the Eras concept was planned for years before the sale. Yeah, head over to scandalous.media for the tea. I believe that she and Travis are having a good time together, but she thrives off the attention and publicity. Maybe it keeps her young, I don't know. But same thing with Travis, who was literally on a reality TV show called Catchin' Travis. Not to mention, he's the one who kept spilling the tea in a podcast with his brother before Taylor clocked in for her role. He's having a great time too, and this is all publicity for Travis, the NFL, the Super Bowl that's coming up. I mean, they just announced that Usher is the halftime show performer. And of course for 1989, Taylor's version, which is about to be released. And the NFL is surely capitalizing on all of this as well. It's all a business game, because if Taylor wanted to be private and not be photographed, she very well could. But she thrives off the attention, because when she and Joe broke up, she made sure to fly to New York City in the middle of her tour to pose for paparazzi with that red lip stare she does. And then be caught with her girl squad cheering her up. Or the fact that she's somehow involved in the divorce between Sophie and Joe and is now like housing Sophie and her kids in New York. Like, girl, you didn't know Sophie like that. She also makes sure to give her fans something to fill in the dots for a story, because these Easter eggs in her life literally make up her career. Check out a deep dive I did about this on my blog. I'll link everything down in the description box. And someone like Travis, who's definitely successful and relevant in his career, is enjoying the worldwide attention. And to be honest, they look super cute together and the chemistry is there. But as always, I have tea for you guys, and I did hear from a source that Taylor may be involved in some sort of campaign for the Super Bowl. You guys have to remember that she's about to go on the next leg of the Eras Tour, and she's still releasing music. So she has to keep her image and persona entertaining, especially since she's gonna release the Eras Tour movie next year as well. And nothing is bigger than the Super Bowl. A 30-second commercial costs millions of dollars, and if Taylor and Travis are in some sort of campaign or commercial, well, it all makes sense, and at the end of the day, it fills everyone's pockets. I believe they're going for something like Kendall Jenner and Bad Bunny for Gucci, but again, it's all in talks right now, so I'll keep you updated if I hear anything else. Well guys, this wraps up everything you need to know about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's romance, as well as my insight tea and thoughts on this whole relationship. What do you guys think? Do you think Taylor and Travis will last for a long time, or what? Because I've already seen fans fantasizing about their wedding. Anyway, be sure to like and subscribe for more videos to come, follow us on our social media, and as always, I'll see you next time.